So, what's it like being a younger player on the team when the team's struggling? How do you feel like in the locker room? How's the integration there? It's easy to do when hey, you win every game, everybody's happy. There's never any drama, stress. But like, what's it like when things aren't going well?
I think it's very overwhelming. Me and Brenna, we both start. We're freshmen. I think at times we look up to the older girls to take the lead, and when we look down, we just kind of come together as a family. So I think all in all, it works out.
When you look at your game, sometimes your personal improvement is separate than the team's improvement. And how do you separate those two things when you're evaluating yourself?
It's really just whatever the team needs. Coach says, we need to score. If she draws up the play, then I do my best to score. I think personally, I don't really look at the stats. I just do what we need.
Is it easier or maybe it's more difficult to sort of not get down about losing a couple games because you have so much to work on yourself?
I think it's easy and difficult at times. Never like losing. I think we lose a couple in a row and we get down on ourselves, but then again, when we look back at our games, we see all the improvements that we can make, and we see the potential.
Do you think that because you are kind of a young team, you can see that, hey, this is what we need to work on, and it's not something that's not impossible. The mountain isn't too high to climb for us to get back into where we need to be?
Yeah, I definitely think that we can climb back and get where we need to be. I think that throughout all the games we see all our mistakes, and since we're young, we're going to have more time to work on things together and improve as a team.
You see that in the men's game, sort of, a team like Kentucky that has like one and dones where at the beginning of the season things don't go so well for them, but by the end of the year they're a contender. Do you think that's something that could happen here too?
Oh, definitely. With time, I think we're all going to click. We're going to find out the ins and outs of our teammates, and I think with time we will succeed.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate it.